So we're just a few minutes away from the ladies' workshop. Things are moving. There's a lot of clothes. This is exciting. I'm in the way, but they're very nice people, so they're not getting mad. We got some very tiny water bottles happening.
Trendy and cute, and a job interview is different than your everyday style. I do personal styling on the side, so some of my clients have donated some clothes for the workshop.
So with the workshops, there's one for the male teens and there's the female teens. So are you running the workshop? Are you running the?
I'm not running the workshop. I'm just a volunteer here.
Okay.
Justin, this is all Justin and Chris.
So I'm Justin Studebaker, founder of Dress to Success, and we are here at our Koinonia Dress to Success workshop. What we do is we provide a ton of clothing that gets generously donated by our volunteers, by people from our Nordstrom family and other people in the community, and we bring it here to hopefully educate, engage, and hopefully inspire these teens by teaching them about style, by teaching them about character, and help them hopefully be a little more prepared to get out into the work world.
What kind of inspired you to do this?
I've been a men's stylist through Nordstrom for about 10 years. I'm based here in Roseville at the Nordstrom at the Galleria. Koinonia comes to our store and through United Way comes and gives a talk, usually brings a teen with them. A couple years back they came out and I was just really touched by the teen story and the work that they're doing here, this really incredible work. And I wanted to see how could I impact them in a small way. So I decided I'd come out and teach them a little bit about style and hopefully help the young men feel a little better about themselves and feel confident with what they're wearing clothing-wise. And it's just kind of grown from there.
My name's Chris Ortiz, and I got involved with Dress to Success when Justin came to me at one point, and he invited me to a workshop, and he said it helped at-risk youth, and I immediately said yes.
So how do you define success? Because when you say dress to success, it's not about monetary success necessarily. It's a holistic approach to being a successful adult.
If we're teaching them about clothing but we're not going deeper, that won't allow for a deep change within them. But by really focusing on the internal stuff as well as looking over the clothing, it can have a lasting change. Plus, they love designer jeans and stuff like that more than even I do. And it's kind of...
There's some really nice stuff here. These are really high-end clothes that your clients and their clients have donated, and it's really nice stuff.
Correct. They're all high-end and great quality.
We have some great volunteers and supporters who donate stuff that still has tags on it sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff. I can't wear the women's stuff, but some of the guys' stuff, I can't afford this stuff. So is there a way I can be in the workshop? I don't know, because I need a new schmedium polo. So if we can do that, that'd be great.
We take women's clothing and we take men's clothing. We're focused on things that are a little more modern that a teenager would be comfortable wearing. And anytime you have you want to donate a gift card, anything along those lines, we use them at the Nordstrom rack, and every dollar counts. Every dollar goes towards the teens. The wonderful thing about it is style helps us get in the door for these teens, but really what became clear is that it builds trust, and we've been able to harness that where these teens that don't give out their trust ever, that they're willing to give us that trust and allow us to connect with them in a real way.
The most precious commodity that these kids see from the volunteers is their time and looking them in the eye and just sharing that love. And so we look for volunteers that want to share some time. And
if you're just like a cool person and you're a nice person and you're reliable, just that presence there, just lifting stuff up, helping out, just that interaction makes a difference for these teens, because they don't have often those kind of positive role models, or even just like nice adults who will give them time and listen to them and hear their stories. So if you have ears, you could just listen, right? Just nod and listen and be there. That helps, right?
Absolutely.
We believe there's really 7 pillars that make an impact for a teen to be successful. You know, if they have a car, if they have a way to have transportation, that's 1. Housing, somewhere they feel safe to live in, that's 2. You know, some kind of mentorship is really important. School, education, resources, life skills is really important. Mental health. And then the last one, character and faith development. Because we believe that for them to really be successful, they have to be able to grow internally and heal from all the tough things that they've been through.
I'm a big environmental guy, and that's one thing I really like about Dress to Success is that this is an environmentally friendly program. These are clothes that either would be thrown away or not used or, you know, they'd be just sitting there. And there are statistics where there are certain places where you donate clothes. 80% of those clothes end up in the landfill because there's just too much. They can't handle all that. So this is a way of more directly donating and putting those clothes to use and impacting the environment in a small way.
We want to conserve, we want to reuse. And the great thing is that 100% of our clothes go towards wardrobing these teens. And if we can't use it for that, then we partner with other organizations that directly impact the community. Plus, we take hangers that are sometimes thrown in garbages and stuff, and we take those and we reuse them, and we have those here behind you at our workshop. So anything that we can reuse, we want to. We have a clothing closet in Roseville that's at the local St. Vincent's de Paul corporate office. It allows us to store clothing there, and we're always looking for not only donated clothing, but also volunteers who have organizational skills, who would like to come help us go through those, organize it, make our clothing closet that much nicer. We have our workshops, which we do 2 to 4 times a year. And within that, you can come and support the teens. You can hang out with them. You can do one-on-one helping them pick out clothing. Or you can come and tell them a little bit about what you do and potentially inspire somebody to go into your field. The big thing that we do in the evening time, a lot of times after our workshops, is our stylist experience shopping sprees. So again, if you have style skills, then we can definitely use you. You get the opportunity to impact a teen and really potentially change their life, because we treat them as if they are coming into the Nordstrom in Roseville and they have a lot of money, and we help them wardrobe and find stuff and really talk to them about what are their needs and make them feel really valued with the shopping experience.
All right, so we're done with the shopping spree. They've had a great time. I'm here with one of our teens who just bought a lot of great stuff. What is your name?
My name is David.
Davey. Okay, so what was the experience like for you? Was it good?
Yeah, I had a pretty good experience. Got to get new clothes. Had somebody dress me. I've never been dressed before, so felt pretty good. I feel like I learned how to wear clothes that really fit me instead of coming from my background. We usually wear clothes that are too big for us, so I got to wear clothes that fit me.
Anything else you want to say about the experience?
Just thank you for dressing me and buying me new clothes that I probably couldn't afford.
We had almost like a personal stylist. They, got what we needed. They said, "Oh, that looks good. Oh, we could fix this a little bit." But I got some stuff that I like that look good on me, that fit.
Anything else you want to say to the millions watching at home?
I can't thank them for doing this. It's kind of a humbling experience.
Give him a hand, everyone. Come on, Draven, everyone. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah, there you go. I like it. Dress to Success. Support it, sponsor, volunteer, get involved. So I've been able to see some incredible stuff happen. It's been a pleasure, Justin. Come here, bring it in. Great job. Dress to Success.